That beat going crazy.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Back on the VFR 400, and I'm continuing the painting. So today I received the decals for the gas tank, and what I want to do is I want to finish the gas tank today and just get it completed today so that I can continue with the rebuilding of it, i.e. get a petcock and get it onto the bike and so on. The other fairings can be done at any time. But I want to get this one, and I've already obviously started the mud guard, the front mud guard, which is something that can get bolted on at any time as well. So I'm working on those two areas, and I'm going to try and see if I can get them completely done today and clear coated. So I'm going to show you what I've already started this morning. I'll show you the decals, and I'll show you what I'm planning to do. There you go, guys. So this is the tank, so you guys can see it. So what I've actually already done today is I've sanded it down with 1200 grit, gave it a light sort of sand, and I've given it one more coat as well. So I wanted to give it one more coat before I give it the clear coat. Same thing for this as well. I did the same thing, hit it with a 1200, and I've given it one coat. So these are the decals that came. So what it is black wings with silver, sort of like a silver background. So for those of you who don't know, these decals go on the bike here. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be putting them onto the gas tank before I clear coat them. All the other decals are going to go on after clear coat. This is the only one I'm going to be, and this is OEM how it is on the NC30, I believe. The gas tank decals are underneath the clear coat. So I'm going to install those and clear coat it. Hopefully there's no issues with clear coating over these decals. Then I don't know, they're supposedly OEM, but to me that's questionable, to be honest. But yeah, this says made in Thailand. It says it's Honda part, but I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna this should be dry now, so we can put the decals on, and then I'm gonna clear coat this, and also I'm gonna clear coat this one at the same time. Guys, so we're ready to put these wings on. I'm gonna be using my other tank, so I'm going by eye. See if I can copy it. The ones on the other tank were exactly the same ones. I got them from the same place, but just a different color. So sort of done this before. But the ones on the other tank is an aftermarket tank cover, so they're actually screwed onto the paint, or stuck onto the paint, should I say, whereas this one is underneath the lacquer. All right. There is a sort of guideline here. Sort of sits just above that line. Let's say about here. Yep, I think that's about right. So here's our first one. I think that looks good. So I'm going to flip it around, I'm going to do the other side. So I'm using my line here again as the bottom, and I'm judging it about an inch from that corner. I mean, they're not going to be exactly the same opposite, but you're never going to be able to know that if they're out by a few mil or something. because one's on either side of the tank. So. Yeah, I'm loving the silver with the grey and the black. Yeah, I think we are ready to clear coat. Hi guys, don't know if you can hear me, but I've been painting. So what I've done actually is I've been testing out this lacquer. Before I hit this tank, I didn't want to mess it up with this lacquer, so I tested out the mud guard first, because if it did go wrong and it reacted in a bad way, it would be a lot easier to sand it, because there's no decals on it. Didn't want to touch the tank yet, so I'm going to show you what this mud guard looks like. I'm really happy with it. It's exceeded what I thought this lacquer would come out like, but I did pay quite a bit for this tin. It's not like £25 for one tin, but it's supposed to be quite good, UV resistant, all that stuff. So I'll show it to you, and then I'll show you guys me doing the tank. All right guys, so here we are. I've just given it 2 coats. I'm giving it about 5-10 minutes. I'm probably gonna give it 1 more coat, but I'm not sure whether the camera is really gonna pick this up. I mean, you can see the lights reflecting in it above. It's a real nice shine, really nice gloss shine. But you know, the camera is not going to give it justice because of you know, I guess the lighting, but you can see the shine in it. It looks really good. Obviously there is sort of orange peel which can be polished out, but it looks, to me, yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to give it 1 more coat, as I said, and then I'll leave it for about 20 minutes just in case anything goes funny with it, you know. As I said, I don't want to mess up the tank, because I'm going to end up having to do the decals again and paint it again. So yeah, I'll give it about 10 minutes, give it a coat, give it about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to show you guys while I'm painting this. Also, I did prime and paint this part as well, which is for the rear part. This is a section, the centerpiece for the behind the rear seat. I had this part here, so I just rubbed it down, gave it some primer, and I've given it 2 coats of color. So I can lacquer this as well today, and then all I've got to do is the 2 large sections, and that will be sort of from the tank to the back of the bike done. The seats can go on and all that stuff, and all we've got to do now is to do the front cowl and the front side fairings. So this is what I'm using, guys. If anybody wants to know, this is the product that I'm using. It's supposed to be quite good. All right, so let's do the final coat. So that's the 3rd coat. So it does have quite a wide fan pattern on the spray, which is really good. Always helps to give you a nice good coverage. There you go, there we have it, guys. Three coats of clear coat on here. As I said, looking really good. Really happy with this. So now I feel confident to do the tank. But yeah, guys, while I'm here, I did sort the brakes out as well. I did end up bleeding them. What I did is I used the syringe method, which was so much easier. I just put the syringe on the bleed nipple, open the bleed nipple, I clamp the brake lever down, and I basically just used the syringe and just pulled all the fluid down. And as I'm pulling it through, as this is going down, as soon as it gets to near the minimum, I just top it back up again, and I keep pulling to make sure I don't get any air in there. And now I've got brakes, we have proper brakes now. So yeah, that was quite straightforward once I used the syringe. Right, so that's the first coat, so I'm gonna give that about 5 minutes and then I'll give it a second coat. Coat number 2. Coat number 3. So I'm nearly there. I've given this another coat of paint. So I'm going to leave this for about 20 minutes and then I'm going to give this a couple of coats of lacquer and then that will be it for tonight. I've done about 3 coats of lacquer on this, which is looking real good, as you guys can see. Perfect, it looks, no blemishes or anything. The tank looks amazing. I wanted to give the tank quite a lot of clear, so I had something if I wanted to cut back and polish it or anything, being that it's sort of like a center part of the body, you know. And yeah, I've just used most of the tin. I've got about 5 coats. I've got a real nice heavy coat on there as well, and it's looking absolutely amazing. Again, you know, the camera's just not going to do it justice of how good it looks. The shine is really good. Just see if I can show you guys around it. So the tank has really come to life, and for me the tank is like the centerpiece of a bike. You know, not all motorbikes have fairings, so but they all have gas tanks. So you know, this is the tank. So I'm really happy with it. This is what it's looking like, and you guys can see it. Real nice gloss shine to it. So it's been worth all the work that I've put into it, and I can't wait to see it on the bike. So yeah guys, I'm just going to clear coat that bit. I'm sure you've seen enough clear coating, so I won't be filming that last piece there once it's dry. And then yeah, that's it guys for tonight. So so hopefully next time I get on the bike, I might be working on the rear tail. So the original one from it has a broken tab, but I do have another set which came from the originals from the other bike, and that's in, I think, perfect condition. So I'll probably use that instead of the original tails, and they'll get that painted, and then we can try and get that onto the bike. So yeah, until the next video guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this. And also this weekend, hopefully I should be collecting another project. So I did post a community post with some images, and everybody seems to have got it. You guys have got it right. So it's a Suzuki 650S. It's the S version, so it's got the fairings on it. It's a 2000 model, I believe, so it's the carburetor model. It's the Mark 1, and I think it's been sitting for about 10 years. So at the moment, I bought it as not running. I've bought it blind. I haven't even seen it. So, but I should be picking it up on Saturday. I got it for a really good price. So hopefully it's nothing catastrophic, but apparently it was running before storage. So hopefully it's going to be a light restoration. We'll probably strip it right down and build it back up, and we'll learn some things along the way. So look out for that video series coming very soon. But until the next video guys, take care and thanks for watching. Going crazy.